If you're choosing a barrel for your 1911, you'll notice that they're available as a ramped or an unramped barrel. Here's the difference. An unramped barrel is the standard Colt GI style barrel. The feet come down, the back end has got this gap here. Has a standard feed throat. A ramped barrel has a whole section built down here underneath with a built-in feed ramp. Gives the case much more support, and if you're shooting high pressure loads like a hot loaded 38 Super to make a major factor, this will keep your case from blowing out a lot of times. The only thing is, if you go with a ramp barrel, you must have a frame that's cut for that barrel. If you look at this frame, this is a frame that's been cut for a ramp barrel. It slides in here. Feed ramp comes flush with the magazine well. Your rounds have no choice but to hit that ramp and go up into the chamber. Conversely, if you have a frame that's cut for a ramp barrel, you can't use a standard barrel that's unramped. The reason? You put the two together, you've got a huge gap right there where your bullet's going to catch on the bottom of the barrel every time. So they don't play well together. You have to use a standard frame with a standard barrel, a ramp frame with a ramp barrel. Now within the world of ramp barrels, there are two different styles. One's called the Wilson-Nowlin ramp, which has this flat back here to distinguish it from what's called the Clark-Para ramp. That has a radius back here. The two are very similar, as you can see, but that cut makes all the difference. These do not interchange. There's a reason for that. If you're cutting a frame for a Wilson-Nowlin ramp, you first cut the groove here that accommodates the feed ramp, and then the seating portion is cut vertically, where you plunge cut it with an end mill and put that flat back there to match this flat on the back of the ramp. With the Clark-Para, you mill the whole thing horizontally, where you do this groove first, then you plunge down a little deeper and put the step in. That leaves a radius to accommodate this and lets this butt up against the frame properly. Now it can get a little complicated, but if you have any questions about these barrels, feel free to give us a call on the tech line. We'll be glad to help you out and get through it. And remember, these barrels, like everything else we sell at Brownells, are backed by our 100% unconditional forever satisfaction guarantee. Thanks for watching. See you next time.